close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the...
Oh, Dwyer are here. So hey there, it's with the host Alexander Lye today in our school. So along with my partner, Mr.
Hey guys, Akkilesh here.
So basically today we are presenting 4 chemistry-based experiment in our school. So without further ado, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Start with the first experiment. So I present to you my partner. He will introduce everything.
Okay, this experiment is basically about the chapter 5, which is water in solution. So for this experiment, what we need is a empty bottle, fill it with I think 3 or 4 of oil and just a bit of water, and we need a coloring substance, fruit coloring substance, and we need Panadol. Okay, first we already filled the oil in the bottle with its water, and now we're gonna open it and gonna add this into the...
So actually you can come along with different sort of colors instead of green, but however green shows a greater effect compared to the other colors. So magic time. Now we're going to add on 2 pieces of Panadol inside the bottle.
Are going up. So this is the reaction between the tablet just now we insert and the water. So when the tablet react with the water, it release bubbles, gases, which goes up there and traps because it's oil. So it traps over here, it doesn't go up. So it traps, the bubbles comes up, then it will go down again, then it will come up again, then it will go up, go down again, same thing, repeat again. So it's based on like I said, based on chapter 5, but it can be used for house decoration maybe.
Yeah.
As a lava lamp.
Yeah, this experiment is actually called the lava lamp, which shows the reaction of sodium with water and oil. The sodium actually decreases the density of the water, causing the food coloring to float out of the water as shown here. So let me show you something. Need to open like this. This is the reaction between sodium and the oil and with the food coloring water. As we know, based on the periodic table, sodium locates the first group but the second period. Therefore, sodium is really reactive with all sorts of substances, for example, water.
So like that's why water is called as a universal solvent.
Therefore, sodium is often stored in paraffin oil to prevent it from reacting with the gas, with the air, so that it won't explode from time to time. So let's just jump off to the next experiment.
Okay guys, now another experiment we're going to do is the sugar tower. So we need to prepare 3 beakers. So one, you fill it with normal just distilled water and add on yellow coloring. And another beaker, you should add about 25 milliliter of sugar, and then you add some coloring and a bit of water. Then you heat it until it becomes a mixture. Same things goes for this beaker, but the sugar level must be around 100 milliliter. You must add sugar until it reaches 100 milliliter and add on another color and add some of water, a bit of water. Then heat it. So you must use a glass rod and stir it to get a even heating to the substance, so that every particles in it can dissolve, the sugar particles, and yeah, basically that's it. And so now we need a cylinder, measuring cylinder, and also a dropper.
Yes.
So now this is it doesn't contain any sugar, so it's called just a normal substance. This is a bit concentrated because it contains 25 milliliters of sugar, and this is more concentrated compared to these two because it contains 100 milliliters of sugar. So what we're going to do is, first we're going to take the highest concentration of sugar.
So by the way, actually we use different color of we use different food coloring in order to differentiate the density of the entire solution. So let's see. Assistant.
As we can see, there's 3 layers. One is the dark orange, another one is the dark green, and another one is going to be a light green. So from this, as we can see that the highest concentration of sugar goes at the bottom, at the bottom, and the dark green, it contains a bit of concentration of sugar, not that much and not that low, but around in the middle. That's why it's around in the middle. It's above the more concentrated solution. So this explains that the density of more concentrated solution is more heavier, more denser than the less concentrated solution. So, and this on top, the light green, shows that it does not contain any sugar. So what it shows it's less dense than these two solutions. So actually this is not the fully completed measuring cylinder. It's not fully completed with the substances, but we still add a bit to just show the concept of the density of the solution.
We're just showing the variation between different density of solution with different colors. That's fine.
Okay, thank you.
So let's jump off to the third experiment. It's called the expanding balloon. First of all, we need a bottle of vinegar, an empty bottle, soda powder, or known as sodium bicarbonate, a spatula, and a balloon in my friend's hand. You get it? So first and foremost, we need to enter 2 teaspoons of sodium bicarbonate into the balloon. So eventually, we start out by pouring a few drips of vinegar into the bottle. Finally, we wrap this balloon around the opening of this bottle to show the reaction. See? Look at it. Balloons is actually expanding. As we know that sodium bicarbonate reacts with vinegar, which is a type of weak acid called hydrochloric acid. This reaction actually releases a gas called carbon dioxide, which causes the balloon to expand. The balloon, this is actually a perfect and a decent method to fill up a balloon in fast instead of using helium gas, which is really expensive. This method cannot be used to fill up the balloon in hot air balloon, as this gas is really dense and really heavy, as we know. So chemistry facts, another facts. Helium is actually a type of stable noble gas which is chemically inert and does not react with the other gas, as it achieves a stable octet electron arrangement. Candles, look at those. Romance. Is it? Yeah, actually it's not romance. Now we are actually doing an experiment called the invincible water. First of all, we need, as you can see, 3 candles lighted up. And eventually, we need 2 beakers, a bottle of vinegar, and a sodium bicarbonate. First of all, we fill in the beaker with the vinegar to show the reaction. As this is added sodium bicarbonate, we pour all the gas into the other beaker. Secondly, we look at this. We pour all the thing onto the fire. Look at this. This shows that carbon dioxide is actually a non-supporter for combustion. That's why it puts out all the fire. In reality, carbon dioxide is used to make a fire extinguisher. It does not support combustion and cause the fire to go up. Thank you guys so much for watching our video. So please click the like button, subscribe and share. Please do support us.